Hello, I'm Lima Alpha 6 November Charlie Alpha. In this video I will show you how you can build your own tube tester. This tube tester can both test tubes, but you can also optimize circuits, and you can listen to the sound in the tube.
Here we see the completed tube tester. We also see the separate adapters for the various tube sockets. The different tube sockets are placed on the tube tester. This has sockets for 7-pin and 9-pin tubes. Placed like this. Tube sockets for 11 tubes. German war tube, RV12 P2000. German war tube, RV12 P2000. Octal sockets. Europe side contact tube. New types can be easily created. We will now take a closer look at the octal type. Wires are soldered from these to the tube's pins 1 to 8. Here in the upper left corner, we have the connection of external power: ground, heating voltage, negative grid voltage, and anode voltage. Anode current meter with 3 different measurement ranges. Anode 1 circuit. This consists of resistance from 0 to 100 kiloohms and connection to external power resistor. Anode 2 circuit. This consists of resistance from 0 to 100 kiloohms. These are the cathode circuits. 2 for double tubes, consists of a 0 to 5,000 ohm resistor and a capacitor. Here grid 1 and grid 2 circuits. Here is grid 1 circuit. It also has an input selector, so you can easily choose a signal generator, music, or audio analyzer. Here is the output signal circuit. It also has an output selector, so you can easily select oscilloscope, music, or audio analyzer. Here's the electrical schematic, power input, current meter with range selector, circuit for 2 anodes, input circuit with potentiometer for negative grid bias, grid 3 connection, connection for 2 cathodes, output amplifier with 110 attenuator. This circuit is very high impedance so that it does not load the anode too much. Test of a triode, KC3. The KC3 is a German WW2 triode. Cathode and heating pins are 2 and 3. Grid is pin 6, connects to the input circuit. Anode is pin 8. The anode is also connected to the output circuit. Here, I connect a negative voltage for the grid. Here, I connect the signal generator and the oscilloscope. I will now adjust the negative grid bias. I measure with triangle pulses. The upper one is the signal generator. The lower one is from the anode. We see how important this is. The gain is approx. 20 times. I note it down. Great signal. I connect the audio analyzer. It says 1% THD plus N and a gain of 23 times. Most of the distortion is second harmonic. I select music with the switches.
She can set my mind spinning by the beating of her heart. Then locked in a dance we keep clinging to lives that are drifting apart. Dance with me, dance with me.
Now I want to test out a German WW2 tube, RV12 P2000. First I connect the heating circuit. Anode circuit. Grid 2 circuit. Cathode circuit. Grid 3 circuit. Connects together with the cathode. Grid 1 is connected to the input circuit. The anode is also connected to the output circuit. Everything is now ready to connect to power. Anode voltage is 220 volts, and heating is 12.6 volts. We see on the instrument that anode current is flowing. I will start the testing. First, I apply triangle pulses to the tube. Upper curve is the grid input, lower curve is the anode signal. Selects the signal generator on the input selector. Now I want to find the optimal grid 2 voltage. That's how easy it is to find the right value. Now we see how the cathode resistance affects the signal. We have to keep an eye on the current in the tube so that it does not go too much. Readjusts grid 2. Testing max signal. Then I can check the influence of the anode resistance. Now I will measure the result. I disconnect the power. The cathode resistance is 683 ohms. Then I measure the grid 2 resistance. $153 ohms. Now we have a great amplifier.
By the beating of her heart, then locked in a dance we keep clinging to lives that are drifting apart. Dance with me, dance with me.
Carry me off to a place we can cling to, a fantasy.
Dance with me,
Dance with me, say there's a chance it's me.
And finally, a small test of EM1. With this tube tester, you can test almost all tubes. It gives you opportunities to explore many great tubes. Now let's take a look at the underside. Here is the input section. You do not need to build an input selector. Grid 2 circuits. Current measuring circuit with 3 measuring ranges. Anode circuits. Output amplifier with 110 attenuator. The output selector can be omitted. The parts I used in this design I bought cheap on AliExpress.
It was very fun to use this tube tester, and it is very easy to use. And you can only take the data sheet for the tube and wire up the cables. Thank you for watching this video, and you can write a comment if you want. And if you like it, you can press the subscribe button. Thank you.